Yo, what's up? So finally did it. Finally submitted the demo to Steam. Now the game is like out there, so you can play it. So be sure to wishlist it, please, and you can play it. You can play the demo. I'll show you. Here's the demo. Everything is written in a custom engine in C, so it's pretty performant. And you can see I also like did the levels, and the game art is like, there's a bit of it is manual and a bit of it is AI, but I plan to remove all the AI art, but the engine was coded completely with it using codecs. So yeah, I just want to kill these guys. Okay. Oh, that was close. So yeah, they almost killed me, but I activated the lifesteal and ulted them. So yeah, I died. So yeah, there's just these remaining guys. And so this is the first level. I plan to make. So when you finish 10 levels, there's a boss fight. I'll show you the boss fight. And then there's an upgrade every time you finish the level. So you go here, you collect your upgrade. Right now it's just like cooldown reduction and health restoration, but I plan to add like more interactive spells and maybe items and stuff like that. So when you get something, you get the upgrade here, and yeah, that's it. So I can show you the engine design. So the first, so I have right now I have two engines. This is the engine that I shipped with. It's made with C, just pure C, and I used arena allocators. And so this is the architecture of the engine. It might look complicated, but it's actually stupidly simple. Um, so the main thing is you have the platform loop, and everything feeds into that. So it's a standalone module that you can just replace. So right now it's Genuine 32. Later on, I might have Linux because of Proton. And into that, you have the split, which is the FX editor, and the Gin. Gin is the name of the engine. Gin. And then you have everything else that feeds into it, right? So the GUI, the game operators, physics operators, resource operators, audio, right? This is the build flow. Um, so yeah, you can see, like, for example, how it all pipes into each other. And this is how I get the resources. Basically, everything is controlled from this TOML file. So this TOML file will contain all the assets. Here I have my shaders. I also have packages here. So a package just links the characters. For example, here if I go to Wolf, these, these, are- these, are- this is his texture and his mesh, his name, and then all the animations. And the animation can have an FX class, not class, FX file. So yeah, so here, so you have an FX mode, which is like an FX editor for the game, and you can edit the FX here. You can also edit the shape offset, so to change the damage. This is the gameplay. So the gameplay and the FX are linked together. This is like, I would say, the most complicated thing I had to do for the engine. It has a particle system. This is entirely Codex generated. Codex wrote everything. I was just telling it what to do. And so yeah, here you can see you can combine different FX together. right? So it's pretty badass. And then here, this is the gameplay damage. So you can also tweak it here. So on the left side, you'll see the gameplay system. And on the right side, you'll see the FX system. And this one needs more FX. There's a lot of work to be done, still. But yeah, anyway, you can also change for the enemies. This is his attack. He throws an arrow. And this is the game. So everything launches like lightning fast because I don't have 20 quadrillion items to load. And it's a game, it's playable, it's 11. So anyway, here, now that I'm running in debug mode, I can pause the simulation. I have this, these are my debug windows. So here I can change the FX stuff. See, I can add chromatic aberration. I can change the fog. It is like almost done. Anyway, color grading. And then this is for the post process. For the S, for the shaders, it's what I have for the soul effect. Let's see here. Let me reset. Then I can fly through. See the soul effect on the player and enemies. And L is for lighting. Change the lights here. And yeah, so, pretty happy about it. So yeah, that's the engine in a nutshell. These are the modules, right? You have the GUI, the X11. I've already talked about this in my other videos about engine architecture, and it's pretty simple. I did it first time manually, then I had a good idea what I wanted, then I did it with AI, and then I decided to try something new, and I created a compiler for a custom language. Um, so I called it iLang, but I plan to change the name. And this is what it looks like. It kind of looks like bit Rust, but it's actually just C. It's just C without the stupid ass syntax. That's it. So the compiler is ready. You can also like go to definition, and um, it kind of looks. I just love it way more than C. I hate writing C. So this is kind of what it looks like. This is the language. You can have a look at it. It has generics and reflection. So that's the main problems that I don't like with C. That doesn't have generics and doesn't have reflection. And C++ 26, after 50 years, they added reflection. So and I don't want to use C++. So anyway, so this is the custom engine with the custom language and the custom compiler that compiles to C, and this is the game. So it's very similar. You know, compiler still needs a lot of work. You can see some FX are weird looking. But yeah, so I guess I don't have to write C anymore. Yeah. So that's it now. Lots of work remains to be done on the game because I plan to add like more levels and more biomes and a boss fight and stuff like that. So here I can show you the boss. So I plan to add like 10 levels. So the sequence is 10 levels and a boss. Repeat that 5 times. So that's 50 levels. And then the final boss. This is the first boss, but he has the same moveset as me. I didn't configure. So he will also like dodge, try to catch you, and try to kill you. Anyway, I'm not gonna fight him. And for the art side, for the levels, I only generate CSVs. You see, this is the level. It's just CSV. I write CSVs, and then for the characters, I also have like this procedural rigging system in Houdini. So you can see this is the skeleton, and then you rig it, and then you can animate it, like here, for example. Click here, and I don't know why it doesn't want to animate. I don't know why it's not showing the. Ah, here, scene animate. Yeah, so you can animate it here. I animated like all of these manually. So yeah, um, this is the run. This is the ultimate, and yeah. So basically, that's it. So yeah, really happy about it. And if you want to learn more about custom engine programming, or maybe you want to learn more about my custom language, which is like I don't advise you to use it unless you really hate C. It's not even ready. And or if you want to learn more about engine programming and stuff, then be sure to subscribe and follow for more. And thanks.